Well, I don't know if you'll ever see this video because of my great internet. I don't want this channel to become focused on politics in any way, shape or form, but I do need to ask this question. Why did you Americans vote Trump? Hi, it's Jake, I'm back again, and well, let's talk Donald. So, first things first, let's go with a basic point. So, this is the one that I'm sure will already be round into your minds, but let's look at his knowledge of politics. You've seen him say that during the presidential debates before he actually became president, he said that he would throw Hillary in jail, which he hasn't done, and that he'll build a wall, which he hasn't done. Do you know why? Because he can't. Because he thought he could. Because he thought he'd end up as a dictator, which shows that he clearly does not understand politics at all. He's not the only person who gets a say in how the country is run. He's not Hitler. He might be as bad as Hitler, but he ain't Hitler. So, he can't do what he wants. It's really just stupid, really. Whereas Hillary Clinton, she had a lot of knowledge of politics. She knew what she was doing. Donald Trump was just like, okay, this is a pretty funny bit, but it's a bit fake. Like, at one point, Hillary said, it's absurd that we should let a man with the temperament of Donald be in charge of this country's law. And then Donald Trump said, because you'd be in jail, which was pretty funny. But it also shows that he just doesn't know how it works. So, why would any sane person vote for him? You tell me why. You may have noticed that upon being asked if he's racist, he clearly states out he is the least racist man you have ever met. Let's have a look at the facts. You've seen his travel ban against Muslims and people from other cultures and upbringings, and, you know, obviously the meme one, he wants to build a wall between USA and Mexico to keep them out. But he is the least racist man you have ever met. I like to call this section of the talk hypocrite, because he is. You've probably seen it in all those other YouTube rants, but this is a more serious one. And, I mean, there are things that deal with it. Have you heard of the Spotify show I'm With the Band? No. It basically is when rebellious kind of anarchy US musicians collaborate with people who can't go back to the USA because of Trump's travel ban. And one of my favourite artists for that, K-Flay, go listen to I'm With the Band. But, in other words, it's just completely hypocritical. Give me a minute. I know this is particularly unprofessional, especially with my internet. Yeah. You may have noticed he said that he is not sexist. You may have noticed he also calls women pigs and lazy without understanding or the consequences in any way at all. It's stupid, really. How do you let a man like this be your president? Are you thick? Let's go deeper. So, okay. The most recent thing, at least of today, well, not necessarily of today, just the most recent thing he's done to trigger a lot of people is he has banned transgender people from joining the US military. Why? He's against anything to do with LGBT, clearly, and it's LGBT, and it's just stupid, really. So either he's done this because he's sexist, because, I mean, he doesn't like people who are female, or he doesn't think female people or people who gender identify as female have the physical strength to join the US military. Well, first of all, that would be completely sexist, and the only other reason is he just doesn't like transgender people, which is ridiculous. He probably doesn't even know what a transgender person is. Realistically, it's just... it makes me wonder just why, in any way, shape or form, it's just... it's a bit stupid, really, isn't it? I mean, sharpening this, ready for him. So the last slightly humorous bit to lighten up the other bullshit that's gone on is, you may have noticed his use of infinitives. Like, he never says, like, I am not a racist man. He says, I am the least racist man you have ever met. Yeah. He also shares this trait with people younger than 4 years old. That's literally what toddlers do. Does this not tell you his mental state is not fit to run an entire country with an extremely powerful military? Well, not now how he's banned a decent portion of it. It's just stupid, really. So, if you are a fan of Donald Trump, you tell me why, right now, in the comments. If you're not a fan of Donald Trump, thank you. You're not the only one who doesn't like him. So maybe eventually we can kick him out of the White House and get someone else in there. But I mean, it isn't likely until the next election. But we can try. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.